uh, on his face.
Yeah, I got a little mad.
The dogs may interrupt us, and I have to leave the room if they start barking.
Oh, okay.
Let me turn my captions on. Hello.
Hey, so yeah, do you like President Modi?
What about Modi?
He has a podcast. There's a whole interview with him on Lex Friedman podcast.
I know Lex Friedman is what it says you said. What do you mean?
There's just if you're interested in Modi, he has like a 2-hour long interview with Lex Friedman. If you like that, if you're interested in his ideas.
I don't like listening to anything right now. I realize it varies from hour to hour, day to day, but this morning I had pretty good hearing, and then it's gone down, and then I just don't even want to listen to things.
No.
Podcasts, nothing like that. I don't get into podcasts. There's too much listening.
So you can read this. You can read the letters. Is this being transcribed?
Right now I have the caption on to say what you're doing, but it's screwing up. Like Apple's got to fix this live caption thing. It doesn't always work.
Oh.
You have to reboot the machine and try to get it to work. I've written them, and they still haven't fixed it. So right now, it's safe up there. It's listening to me.
So how many more days till you get the cast off?
1 week, next Monday.
There you go. You still doing exercises and stuff?
I didn't do much today. I had a lot of trouble with arthritis in my shoulder, and I got worried yesterday that I'm getting a worse shoulder. I talked to a woman who had a similar problem, and she had a shoulder replacement, like her mom likes to do for her knee, but she had it with her shoulder, and then it worked for a while, and then she got pain back afterwards. So it doesn't always solve the problem. I wonder if that's true with knees too.
So is mom still getting that knee surgery?
Well, she won't get it until she passes certain requirements. She can't have any infections, and that means on her legs or her fingers. And I don't know, every time she goes in, I don't know if she's getting positive responses yet. I haven't been over there for a long time.
So why did she come over yesterday?
Well, she was, Ryan had planned to come over earlier, and then it got canceled. So she was just very late. So I guess he just picked her up because he was coming over for what? I don't know. They went out and got food at one of the markets. Safeway, yeah.
I threw out those cookies because I figured you didn't want them because I didn't want to eat them.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Did you want them?
I would have had one, but yeah, that's all right. I just thought they must have taken them back.
Oh, okay.
I've got those little dunkers,
yeah.
and that's enough. I want something sweet. I can have one of those.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about dyeing my hair red. Is that not a good idea?
Red?
Red, just like red like a clown.
No. What's wrong with the color you got?
It's going gray, and I don't like the gray, so if I dye it brown, it's going to look fake, and I just figure I could just make it red, and it'll look fake, but it'll look obviously fake.
Don't do something silly.
All right. Maybe I won't do it.
Just if you just don't like the little gray, Uh, just get the same color you have and just add a little of that and get rid of the gray.
Maybe I'll just try temporary red for like a few days and then wash it out. Yeah, that's all
It's up to you, Sean. You're the face that's walking around showing to people.
right.
If it doesn't bother you,
Do you notice
I don't care. But I just think
why is,
making a spectacle of yourself isn't a good idea.
why is Murphy barking all the time?
Murphy barks whenever he thinks there's somebody outside,
Oh,
and it gets to be very annoying, very loud noise.
you just gotta kind of shoo him with something and he kind of stops.
Yesterday, you were out, and I was here just with the dogs, and I screamed at Murphy continuously for 20 minutes, I think. Stop, and went over and get down, stop barking. I did all that. I could barely get Murphy to respond. I'd have to really threaten him. He knows I don't like him to bark. Although I don't know if he associates it with the barking. He knows I get mad at him sometimes. It's always the barking.
Do you need anything at the store?
I always need a few little things, yeah. But I take a list of all the different places, and I've been thinking of trying some other stores, but so far it seems there aren't that many choices. Yeah, you got a dog back there.
That's Riley. She wants food or something.
Anyway, I could get stuff from Target. Sometimes Target's more attractive. Sprouts for a little more exotic food. It also has in-store prices, and I haven't really found. If I see how you need something, I'll make a little list, and I'll keep those lists. And then when I say, God, I've just got to get this, that kicks off an order, and then I'll get a bunch of things. But so far, I'm just trying to stay up with a turkey order. You didn't get turkey yesterday.
They don't have it at. I looked everywhere at Costco. They only have organic.
Okay, so it's possible they're only selling organic now, or it's possible it's just hard to get. Maybe there's a run on it. That's happened before. I just wasn't able to get it, and then I go over to Target and get something over there. But well, we got some now. I got 2 of the thick packages from Food Max. If you order early, you're less likely to have them run out. If you order late in the day, then they might be cleaned out. I tried ordering early and have them do the shopping late in the day, and then you still get everything gets taken, and then you end up with substitutions, and you got to be very careful with the substitution. They'll just throw anything in there to satisfy the order. So you can specify, I don't want anything but this.
How much does that delivery thing cost where they shop for you?
It's not expensive. You get the same prices that are in the store, plus it's $10 a month for the delivery, free delivery, and then there's a tip charge that's thrown in there, about $2 or $3.
That's it. Wow.
And then if you order it on a fast turnaround, there's a service fee of like $5 or something. If you want it late in the day, don't care when you get it, there's no service fee. So it's almost like driving over there, frankly.
Yeah, I mean, the gas. I would figure with the gas, they couldn't make much money on that.
I know. Well, they keep trying to throw other things in there. I get emails from them every day, 2 or 3 emails, trying to get me to pick up on other things, other offers they have, uh, restaurants and getting more people in the family to order and uh, all kinds of stuff. Subscriptions. It seems like kind of a hustle, but they also have dozens of other markets, and I've been looking at the other markets. Most of them are really marked up. And Costco has a $35 minimum. And if I wanted to get it from Costco, I might as well just have a Costco member. I could just go to the Costco website and order from them. And they also mark up. So I don't like ordering from Costco. I only do it for the decaf coffee because you can't buy it in the store. Mm. Other than that, it's just not worth it. They mark the price higher for delivery than the in-store price.
Cool. I started going to sleep earlier. Like I'm going to sleep now at like 8:30, and I wake up at 4:30. It's a lot better to wake up early. Do you notice that? Than like.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, because like when the sun goes down, it's a good time to go to sleep versus like staying up late. Yeah. Did you used to stay up late?
No, I never liked to stay up real late. I used to stay up later because I used to watch the 10 o'clock news, you remember? And that would be my fall asleep hour would be about 10 o'clock back in Heather Way. Anyway, Ryan gave me a computer to order, and I ordered that for delivery tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
And it's just going to be one of those all-in-one computers.
What kind of computer?
Huh?
What kind of? You mean like it's the monitor connected to the computer?
Yeah. It just doesn't have a box down below. It's just a computer. It's just like your mom's computer. And it's a Dell. And I bumped up the processor speed, so it's a faster processor than the one Ryan suggested. But then I bought it as a used, because I think a used computer, if it's not broken, if it's got scratches on it, I don't give a damn about any of that. As long as it runs, it'll run for 10 years, you know. So it ended up being about the same price. So that should come tomorrow. Right. And then I've gone over my old computer trying to figure out what I can salvage from that. Or what I want to reinstall or get. So there's going to be some work there. And the thing I'm going to want you to do is to get all the dust out from that behind where all the cables are.
Okay.
When we take that other computer out, I want to have it pretty clean, and there won't be all the cables and everything there is now. So okay. that should be nice.
What time tomorrow do you think it'll get here?
Well, I don't know what time it'll come, but it'll be a box on the front, and if they send me an email that they've delivered it, I would like you to bring it in, and then we'll clean that up and then set it up. But I'm probably going to keep the old computer for a few days at least to make sure I've got everything I need off of that.
Well, why don't you just keep it indefinitely? You don't want to sell it or something, do you? Because you might have stuff on it.
I'm not going to sell the old one. It's not worth shit.
Yeah, just keep it. It still works, right?
Barely. It's really, it got screwed up.
You never, sometimes there's files on those old computers that, I always save the old hard drives and stuff, because sometimes you have, files on there that you realize later you need the files.
I don't want anybody to get into that stuff, so I could delete everything. I've taken old equipment to that place in San Rafael called Renew Computer, and they'll take it.
Cool. What was I going to ask about? So what? How long? Once you get the cast off, what's things going to be like after that?
Monday. Oh
So-
yeah, and when we do that, we should take the scooter just like we did last time, just in case they don't have wheelchairs. But I would prefer to have a wheelchair. So you'll have to go down and see if we can get a wheelchair just like we did last time. Now this is an earlier appointment. It's at 9:15, so we have to be there before 9 o'clock to clock in. That means we're going to have to get a little bit of rush hour traffic. That's 8:30, maybe leave at 8:30 or something like that. We'll figure it out based on when the Google Maps says how long it's going to take.
So it's in a week, right?
Was that
It's in a week.
1 week? Next Monday, a week from today,
All right. So then after you get it
in the
off,
morning.
after you get it off, you still can't drive for a while.
You'll have to what?
You still can't drive once you get it
Oh,
off.
I won't be able to drive till I can actually walk. I use my right ankle completely. You have to have complete control of the right foot.
How long till they let you walk, or how long till it's
Well,
supposed to go?
they're going to give me this plastic boot. Did I show you that?
Mm-mm.
It's a big plastic boot that goes over your leg. It's called a walking boot, and it will allow you to walk to some degree. I think they're thinking I'm walking with crutches, but I'm not going to get into crutches because of my balance problems. They don't know that there, but I'm going to have to probably struggle with canes, maybe two canes to keep from losing balance and stuff, and then maybe I could walk a bit. But I think I'm going to have to get information then on how much walking I should actually do with the walking boot. But they want you to slowly start doing more walking, and that should go on for I don't know how many weeks, 3 weeks maybe. Then they take that off, and they're supposed to get a orthotic shoe, which is a heavyweight shoe. And I don't know if I'll be able to use that because of balance problems. So this will be step by step. And then I'll get physical therapy, and they should be able to really guide me on this. The surgeons, they don't really understand my condition.
Hey, that president, the Modi guy, President Modi from India, is he a bad dude? Is he like the president of China? Is he like a dictator?
No, it's a little bit. He's a little
More democratic.
authoritarian. He's kind of like the president of Turkey or something. There's kind of strong men. The main thing is he's a nationalist, so he's very pro-Hindu, and it's very tough on the minorities there because they're not Hindu. And he's the first super Hindu prime minister they've had who hasn't. India's had it's a mixture of many different religions and cultures.
They're the most populous country now, right? They surpassed China.
I think they are.
Yeah.
I think they are. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you know if they're on
China is shrinking.
Do you know if they're on good terms with America, India?
We try to stay on good terms. Yes, because we're not. The only problem with India is they've been a little. They've kind of taken Putin's side on the Ukraine war.
India.
Or at least they haven't opposed him. They want to stay open to Russia for many reasons. So,
What happened to Charlie Rose? Charlie Rose got busted, right, because of that Me Too thing. He got in trouble or something.
he was fooling around.
Did he ever come back after that? Has he been
No,
forgiven?
he got off of TV altogether.
That's too bad. I thought
Yeah.
He was really cool.
Most of those guys got driven off, with a few exceptions. It looks like uh, hold on.
The producer guy, the sleazy producer, went to jail.
Which producer?
There's that guy who he molested. He had that casting couch thing. He was the really ugly guy. He was the
Yeah.
Miramax
Yeah,
producer.
yeah, yeah.
He's in jail, I think, or maybe he got out.
I think he might have further charges. He maybe still waiting. Weinstein,
Weinstein, right?
Harvey Weinstein.
All right.
Yeah.
So the computer's coming tomorrow, and then you want me to clean out the dust from the back of that desk tomorrow.
Well, sometime tomorrow, but before we actually try to set it up, I would want to get all the dust and crap out of there. It hasn't been cleaned in years. I've been shocked at how antique everything is. I was trying to upgrade my outlet, my email system on there is 2013, and it can't even be upgraded easily. They don't support it anymore. But I'm going to want all that email, so I'm trying to figure out how I can get a new outlet. I can buy one somewhere or other. One might come with the computer. I don't know if it comes with Office. If it comes with Office, I'll get outlet. But I can buy my own license. They kind of sell those licenses very cheap. You can basically just get a third party license, and that's good. But anyway, I need to upgrade all that stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna I gotta take the trashes and put them back by the house. But yeah. Okay. I just want to touch base. I'm gonna try to do one of these chats with Mom tomorrow, and then I'll do one with Ryan and him. Yeah.
You said you're going to take the trash back?
I gotta take them back from the. You can't just leave them on the street, right? You gotta put it back by the house.
Yeah, sure. Put all three of those back.
Okay. All right. Later.
Okay. Bye.